a great storyline. She was the
Yeah,
force
she did.
multiplier, but
She
now
was.
she on everybody's nerves with
Let's
this
get
fake
into it.
lesbian situation.
Let's get
She can
into it. Let's
go.
get
It's
into
time
it.
for
She
her
can
to go. And
absolutely
she
It
go.
should
is.
have went last
How
season.
can
We didn't
go?
even need her
Yeah.
this season.
We didn't need her this
Truth be
season. We
told.
didn't.
We didn't need
Truth
her
be
this
told,
season.
we
Girl,
did
go
not.
be with Morgan and go live your
They're
lesbian
currently in love.
lifestyle.
Another two people that
And
I can see through the television screen are clearly in love.
Oh,
When
very
her
much
Wendy,
so.
assistant was
feeding each other
talking to her,
fruit.
no, this is what made me mad. Her assistant is telling her the logistics of the event. Hold on, stop. Let me go hear her sing.
It was weird. It
Like
was
you ain't
random,
heard
right?
this song 50 million times.
It's
And
all,
then the
but it was
song was
for me.
about sex. The song was about sex that the lady was singing at the suicide event.
Is
Yeah.
that was that appropriate? I don't think it was.
Come on,
But
come
That
take your
song was
clothes off.
crazy. That song was crazy.
Clothes off.
when
This
y'all
song
started
talk
listening to
about
the lyrics,
I'm like,
suicide.
is
it's
this
like that
Cal's
Willie
favorite song
Murphy.
or
It's like that Willie Murphy moment where it's like, wait, I know this song, but should I be listening to this song in here?
At this
I,
moment,
I don't
and
know
what's
what's
it
crazy
did
happening.
is
not?
in the interviews, Kyle says that the girl have a song that talks about suicide. So why
Where's
are we
play
not
that?
singing that?
Because she was singing it to her woman. What I find it
I
hard
was like, I
to
miss
think
my
about,
friend, but my boo is singing to me.
girl, that was
Mm-hmm.
with
out. That was the most. Oh Jesus.
Kyle. Kyle has always been super conservative. Like she
Yeah.
never even wanted to be around people talking about threesomes or anything like that.
Yep.
And now you done
Yep.
That's
flip
what
the
Garcelle
script
brought
talking
out.
about
Mhm.
talking about
No,
you
You want
want
to
to
date a
visit with
girl?
another
Slytherin?
chick. Like
Let's
what
go
are we
with
talking
Tinder.
about?
You
Nick,
showing
you were the
somebody?
one that initiated the whole. You ever would have dated a girl?
Yeah. It's like, girl, you're just trying to put feelers out so you can tell them the truth about how you really feel.
And now I'm really starting to believe the allegations that
Of her and
that
Teddy.
Erica had back in the day when she used to say her and Teddy was
Her
doing
and
some
Teddy
stuff in
wasn't
the
no
morning.
normal relationship, and that's why she didn't
Yes.
want Teddy to go.
Mm-hmm.
Teddy
And
still-
then
I
another
do
theory
believe
that
that.
This is
people got,
definitely not her first woman
and
experience. We
another
know
theory
this.
that people got is that their long-term best friend was really her lover all them years. And now that the best friend is dead, that's when Morgan done came.
You know what?
Is
I
it
thought about
giving
that
Whitney
too.
and
I ain't
Robin?
gonna hold you. I thought
It's
about that
giving
too when I was
Whitney
driving in the
and
car.
Robin.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I thought about that. I
Mhm.
was on my break and I watched the
That's it.
episode.
Like if you hear how she
And
talk about this lady,
wow.
she had this lady as the executor of her kids in her will. She left her kids to the lady, not Mauricio. She did. Y'all need to go back and listen to these episodes when she's talking
yes,
to dancers.
Jasmine, like,
yes.
girl.
She left her
Woo.
kids and her money to be in control by that lady. That's why it really hit her. Because now she has to change her will, and then she started thinking.
So now
about
suicide
all
coming out of the.
Oh my
I
God.
wonder if the
And now-
suicide piece was the fact that she couldn't be out with who she wanted to be with.
But think about it. Yeah, Marla. Oh, this too much. I can't. Oh my
it's
God.
my
hidden.
mind is spinning.
And
My
think
mind
about
is
now.
spinning.
So this midlife crisis is more so about I'm learning from personal experiences when people have big things in their life, like a wedding or things like that. They start to reevaluate their whole life. And for Kyle, this girl
All of a sudden
dying,
she not and she not happy with
and she
Mauricio.
not
And I need to
happy.
be and I learned
And
what she
now
say,
it
I
can't
just
be
learned.
masked because it can't be masked anymore by my friendship with this lady. Now this really
Let's
all
put this
I got.
alleged badge up. This is all alleged.
So think about
Allegedly.
this. So think about this. So now Kyle is like, on one hand, she had the best of both worlds. I have my real soulmate, my friend, and I have a man I could build life with and be comfortable
Girl,
with.
this
give me
Whitney and
kids
Rob.
with.
This is Whitney and Robin.
Whitney and Robin.
She got
It
the best of
is.
both worlds. And so she like, okay, I got both my people. I'm good. I can stay in this marriage forever, no matter what this man do. I don't care if he cheating. I got my soulmate over here, but we here, we locked in, we good parents. Our kids love us. You take that soulmate away. Now you looking at this man like, you ain't none of that for me. Like you just a warm body in my bed right now.
I'm about to
Like,
walk out.
Yep.
I'm about to walk out.
and so
This makes so
now,
much sense though. And now she got a new
Making
girlfriend.
so much
all
sense.
of a sudden, now you hear
That's a
this young
blonde.
girl. You hear this young girl singing these little songs that you like. You like country music. You and Teddy, like the country music.
Yes.
All of a sudden, you start stalking this girl, like Teddy has admitted on that podcast that they both stalked Morgan, started talking to her in a group chat. Her, Teddy, Kyle. This is all on the podcast. This is all on the podcast. They started stalking the girl and got in her DM. And the girl, Morgan, showed her friend, like, who is this Kyle Richards girl? And her friends told her, like, she's a big deal. Like, this is Miss Beverly Hills, blah, 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 blah. So she started writing her, probably thinking, like, I could get some press for this. I can get some publicity. I can get my
She's getting plenty of it.
She is.
But I still, but she's not a big star though. She's not a big country star. So I don't.
She about to be. She about to be.
I don't think so.
I don't think
I
so
do.
either.
She has a great voice. I would
So
give this to
now-
her.
I
I
think
I
so.
never heard of her before. And then
So
she sang. I was
now
like, she got a great voice.
She linked up
She
with
give
her
me
and
chain
Teddy.
smoker, but go ahead.
So they started going on vacations with her and Teddy. The three of them. Group
Yes.
chat, talk every day. Vacations. Then all of a sudden, because you can hear now in Teddy and how she talk about Kyle. Now Kyle done kind of took a little bit step back from her. Just like
what's
Dorit.
Dorit.
Mm-hmm.
And Dorit said she knew old girl before Cal did. She like, I don't even understand when they met each other because I've been knowing of her. I met her like in London. Actually, we was all together. Now that I think about it, that was the last time all of us was together.
And she stuck out like a sore thumb. That's what Dorit said. And now the best friend gone. So Kyle really like, bro, I can't be with this man for the rest of my life. I need somebody else to fulfill me. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm not gonna be happy no more. No more drinking because Morgan don't drink, and I'm sure Morgan is like, you ain't gonna be around me with all that foolishness. I'm a sober
and all
girl.
that working out. Yep.
And all that working out is to hide the fact that, oh shoot, this is what a lot of people with addiction always turn to extreme workout when the addiction is taken away.
Something to release the endorphins and to clear your head.
And it gets you
from doing that thing.
So now is that. Plus, I'm sure it's a little bit of Ozempic, but you know that's
a little. All of their bones they're about to break. It's more than it's definitely more than the working out.
No, Kyle admitted to doing Ozempic.
Okay, good. Okay, because Erica looking like this.
That part she looks frail.
She looking like
and especially for her, like a season ago when she was going through this stuff, she was thick, like big mama. Baby was eating.
I like my Erica thick, like I like my Beyonce thick. I don't want a skinny Erica. I want a thick Erica and a thick Beyonce. I don't need it. I don't need
it. Miss Kyle, honey, I done caught on to your tea. This was your coming out episode. It's not a coincidence that Mauricio was not there. It's not a coincidence. He probably is not with all this. His family's very conservative. This whole gay thing for him.
He has an image to uphold. He has think about it. Think about like his business.
But you can't say that because he got her wilding out too. You can't say
that. Hold on. What did he just in Aspen or somewhere?
With the pop stars popping champagne on their body.
Yeah, y'all. But like when I say image, I mean my wife is out here with another woman and allegedly sleeping with somebody who looks real different than me going out and partying with a celebrity. Like he has an image to uphold.
Yeah.
They get
when it
Will
comes
and Jada.
to that.
So I'm not shocked.
He don't want nobody to know he got an open marriage. Like that ain't good for business.
But it's not.
Because they clearly have an open marriage. And Kyle was being emotionally fulfilled by her friends. And now her main friend not there. She chose another one. Dorit not with that gay stuff, so she can't really
make so
like
much
that. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it is.
Like why this death impacted her in such a way.
Put two and two together and said, I gotta get out of here.
Yep.
Because if y'all remember old seasons when they would go on trips, it would always be Teddy and
I ain't about that
room. And Dorit used to be like, give me my own room.
Yes. Every time.
Every time. I don't get down like that. I don't know what the heck they doing.
Gay.
Erica put her tea out there.
I don't know what they kept reminding y'all that when y'all kept saying that this was a moment. How about something? No, I don't know, y'all. This she's just doing it. I kept saying.
But when you start putting the pieces together,
no, this ain't no moment.
Because I also my thing was this. Even when like Sudden and her was going at it, why wouldn't she never mention my best friend has died and committed to? Like it was never that was the reason.
It was more than her best friend. It was her lover.
Yeah, you can't.
Allegedly,
she's literally mourning this situation like a lover.
Yeah.
But another thing is, she ever
probably,
been on the show?
Think about the guest there. The guest probably sitting here like, so is she gonna come out and finally say they was dating, or
that
like,
was her come out.
What are we doing? I mean, even to the girl, like, why is she throwing it? Why is the family not throwing it?
As the friend that passed away, has she ever been on the show?
Yeah, she has. She has.
I'm
She
like,
don't,
I don't
she don't
see
speak or
her
nothing, but she
I
be in
don't.
the
I'm gonna say
background
I
with
don't
Faye and
remember.
them.
in the room and stuff in the room.
She
with
be
Faye
in
and
the
them. Okay.
room, like she's been in
I'm
the
like, why
room
would
with
And
them.
then
But
you
yeah,
gotta look at too. Kim is a tree hugger, so her sister Kim gonna be like,
I love
whatever the
everything
plan,
anyway.
yep.
I want
Mm-hmm.
you to
They
be
probably been knew she was
happy.
gay. The sisters probably been knew. They probably like,
This is
finally, you
no
can finally
secret.
live
Yeah.
life. Thanks, girl. Like
Like,
her
take a picture
kids
of me and my
probably know.
sister. Okay.
Yeah.
The girl, like, okay.
So this is her coming
Raspy
out, and
old boy.
I just gotta say, the one thing that's really bothering me is I have yet to see how this is impacting her kids. And I am having some issues with that because we're still not dealing with the fact that
At least the little one that's
Morgan
still in
is
the house.
around the same age as her kids.
Sarah.
Yep.
Then
As her
you
kids.
also have, like, they had a
It's the
solid
youngest women.
they had a solid family life, a strong family
Mm-hmm.
unit. They did family pictures, family Christmas, family
Mm-hmm.
Aspen. They were
Mm-hmm.
very strong family. And so you are really putting a wrench into this whole situation. Like, I would love to know.
You
And
know
I
what?
really
I
feel
think
for the
no,
kids.
you know
Like,
what I
Mhm.
how
think?
are they feeling?
The
They
next
know.
season of Buying Beverly Hills will be all
It's
about
going to deal with it, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Because all of them are
that.
on there as the actual cast.
And now the
for that
younger
show.
daughter, so the middle daughter, so the 3 daughters now work for the agency, not just 2.
Yep.
3 of them
Well,
work
and
for him
didn't
now.
one of them just like end their engagement too?
The oldest
Sarah,
one.
Kyle's
Sarah.
daughter.
And
So
it's Sarah wanted the engagement so bad, which is so
Mhm.
crazy. Like, she
And
was
that's why I
like
knew
gonna break up
it
with
wasn't gonna
him.
work. No, I knew it wasn't gonna
Mhm.
work. She gave him an ultimatum. I knew that wasn't gonna. They
She
weren't gonna
gave
make
him
it
an
down the
Never
aisle.
ultimatum.
I knew it.
Uh-huh.
He wasn't sure
Uh-huh.
of marrying her. He was not sure. Even when he
Yeah.
proposed, he was not sure. Mm-mm.
No, you could tell. She was happy. And even how she told her family was weird. You could tell, like, she was even on the fence herself of like, I don't know if this is real, so let me tell them one by one.
Mhm.
Just so
So,
y'all know.
We gotta
to
make
wrap
sure in
up-
case he changes his mind.
To wrap up, Beverly Hills will allegedly just be you, Kyle. Just be you, baby.
yeah, be you.
I think
do
this
have
needs to
one
be her
thing
going
say.
out season. She's already hinting that she wants to
Yeah.
move.
Move.
She
She
doesn't
gonna
want to
move to
be in Beverly.
Aspen. She gonna move to Aspen.
Aspen or
Either that
somewhere else
or
outdoorsy, like Portland or
Nashville.
Utah or like
Nashville.
I
I
her
see her in
living in
Nashville.
Malibu.
No, she says she likes outdoor like the kind of sports that she's into right now is still that coast, but
Mhm.
like it's further up.
That's
So
why
I
I
can
said
see her
Aspen.
going further up the coast.
She has a
To
home
get her
in Aspen. I could see
outdoorsy.
her just being there. Not much paparazzi there. She run
Yeah,
the
but it's too
town.
cold. It's too cold there though all the time. And Aspen's a place you visit, not a place you really live.
Well, she
I
gonna
can
live
see
somewhere like
her just going up coast. We're gonna see though. We're gonna see where she lands.
I will say I
But
like to see my girl act. Well, she's not my girl. We don't like her. Crystal. I like to see her getting a little activated.
finally.
Yes,
Finally.
Anna Marie
finally.
is weird.
Anna Marie. I don't know
girl.
her point.
It's very weird.
She gives very
She don't have
yeah.
one. No,
I don't know
don't
why
it's
she's on the
just like
show.
it's like what we just said with Potomac. You don't need to bring on another black girl to
To
like
go against
attack the black girl. Like, you don't need to do that. Like,
that part.
you
Yeah.
don't have
do
Or
that.
like you're putting on another black girl, like, oh, I'm giving her another friend.